second as I switch my screen. There we go. It is time for some Oberon Goodfellow in the city of Celestia. I'm going to be flying in here, and he's going to be meeting with his doctor to hopefully... sorry, adjusting my blanket. Maybe get released today. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He's officially been in the groupie sock room for a week. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cecil. I miss you so much. I hope your assessment is soon. Also, think about your question. The answer is yes. He said yes. Fuck. Oh, that's a big deal. Okay. Well, I forgot I did that. I forgot that happened. Hold on. I miss you so. I need to take a picture of this. Picture time. I miss you. I hope your assessment is soon. Fall sick. The answer is yes. I never want to be apart from you like this again. Okay. Anyway. That's happy. Oh, fuck you, phone. Try this again. Hi, Ophie. Are you just not taking pictures right now? Is that what's happening? Okay, well, let's try going to the actual app and see what happens here. How about now? Okay, apparently not. Well, here, we're gonna do this. And I'll just fucking take a screenshot. Oh, and I just realized the sound is off. There we go. Somebody else out there. I believe Dez should be en route to the groupie sock room. I have a feeling things were probably loading. Aha! They were. What is Cupidat? Not low enough. I bet you are. I'm ready for you to be as well. Fun fact, last night I flew in very late just to check messages. And he responded to some, and then like a bunch of people came to the door. A bunch of people meaning Adelaide, Cassandra, Johnny, and Ember, and they all kind of went into this liminal headspace with the help of Adelaide into the Grove and had this whole conversation. It was very fucking cute. Let's just say that there were tacos involved, lots of tackling, Johnny showing off his like angel form, just a bunch of fucking cuteness. I can, and I hope it can be rectified soon. If not, this world may be in danger. Okay, James Gore. I'm ready to have you home. It's not the same without you. see. 2 EMS on duty. Who's on duty? Wait, is he about to be like inundated with like 2? Unless it's Cecil. Not be me being fucking nervous about fucking doctors. Okay, well, we're just gonna. It was kind of, anyway, also the reason why they went into the headspace, because I can't really hear anything. I can hear like the cars and stuff up top, but because he's letting Des know that he's up, because officially Des is also a doc. So hey doc, just letting you know I'm up. Hopefully she's gonna be on her way soon. He's totally like 1,000. Sure wish there were some holiday vibes. I wish it could snow. Ooh.
Hi, sorry to start.
No, I realized as soon as you open the door opens this way, and I'm like, oh, we're good. I can't actually hear anything on the other side of the door, probably for obvious reasons, but
Yeah, you know, but how it's nice to see you. How have you been?
good. Did you get your hair cut again?
I did.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm doing quite well, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell time in this place because, no,
Yeah,
but fortunately,
I'm so sorry.
no, it's okay. I have my phone, so I can at least know what day it is.
Mhm.
Uh, so, or at least what time it is, because actually I don't have a calendar on here, but no, Quirk has been keeping me company, and some people have been stopping by, and yeah, no,
Good.
yeah, I've definitely gotten a lot of sleep, and Quirka has spent a lot of his energy keeping certain memories that are corrupt from kind of being put back in place as we've worked through things, but for the most part,
Mhm.
it does feel like the tide has gone out in a healthy way, not like a tsunami's coming or anything, but
Good. So it's like kind of like baby steps. It was slowly doing it.
yeah, definitely Quirka helped a lot.
Wonderful. That's amazing to hear. So it seems like you're actually on a very good path. I think, let me see. I think you're actually going to be able to go home today.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay.
Yes.
um
Yeah, you made a lot of really good progress. Very much in a space that is ahead of what predicted you to be at this point.
oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's probably because magic and shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does help. Yeah, you're in a really good spot. I think you, because were you kind of told the reason why you were put in here?
Uh, it, if I can put two and two together, Veranestra had put a sliver or some of herself or something inside my mind where she was able to conduct certain spells over decades now that I have my memories back. Where she altered, modified, or tried to kind of erase or just hide certain things from me. And apparently, when I got married to Titan, she had to. She was actually told to take it out, but she didn't. She just kept it in and kind of turned it off
Mhm.
in a way. And then recently, when we had, we kind of called it FayCon. A bunch of us were together, and I learned more about Adelaide, and why Adelaide was here. Veranestra had a opportunity to turn it back on, and ever since then, she's been fucking with me. So the other night is when there was this whole extraction spell. We thought, honestly, I didn't expect so much to come from it. I was just thinking, just trying to get her out of there. I didn't realize how fucked up she made me. And I guess the fallout of the extraction just kind of unplugged the dam of memories that had been at bay for a very long time. So,
Yeah, it's like all those suppressed memories. It's like opening up a cork. Everything just spills out.
yeah, which in my records, we might want to add another 23 years to my age.
Is that much time lost?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Let me just add that so that we're. Hold on.
So, in a funny way, actually, I I can't say this with a straight face. I'm 69.
Nice.
Yep.
Listen, you set that up.
I know, I know. I kind of did. Yep. I'm very. Oh, that tells me you're such a great doctor that you can follow through on a joke like that.
I mean, you kind of have to giggle a little bit.
I mean, if I'm not giggling, I'm crying. But no, yeah. And then I guess she created some memories that were like kind of similar to the truth, which is what I think you and I had talked about previous. So Quarka's been doing his best to kind of sequester them in a corner of my mind, and it's really at this point only every once in a while they try to rear their ugly head. And yeah, I don't know if you were able to find out if there was a way we could get those out, because Quarka's not really able to get them out himself.
The only way that I could think about doing it is extracting it in a way.
So
Very few people who can do that. This is specifically kind of dealing with like your memories, right? Kind of like all those jumbled.
yeah, it's like she created her own memories. Like it's literally her spell, and it's just like the residual is left over. Like they're not mine, but they're made in her image of me.
They're like they're the false memories that were kind of put
Yes.
into that like plugged space.
Yes.
No, I kind of have an idea of how those can be removed. But I do know of someone who specifically deals with those type of memory things.
Okay.
I know just from like kind of word of mouth, I know Lady deals with extractions because she's done one on my sister, and then my sister also does that.
Ah, well, both were at the extraction. I don't know if you would call it a ceremony, but when everything went down last night, but the other night, wow, oh no. A week ago, yes.
Yeah.
They were both there.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I might have hit on your sister very obviously. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
You know,
I
here's some news for you anyway. I think she's actually coming by to visit, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even look my best. Yeah, no, that. Sorry.
Yo.
It was a little bit of joke. I definitely. I mean, they've given me showers, obviously here. Just, I've been wearing this kimono for a really long time. Okay, Des. I'm a pretty
that's
boy.
all right.
There's only so much I can do with this thing.
That's all right. Yeah, she was actually asking if it was okay to come visit.
Oh,
so she's dealt with that type of extraction before.
okay.
I would do it, but it's a little bit outside of my scope because I don't really deal with memory magic, mind magic, that kind of stuff. She does.
Yeah, you do.
So she would be a little bit more well versed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're more into the speak with dead territory.
Speak with dead, heal people,
Yeah,
plant
okay.
stuff.
Okay.
She's more of dark magic, mind magic, that kind of stuff.
Yin and yang. Totally. Just kidding.
Alright, so let me actually get the paperwork started to kind of get you out of here. It'll be a little bit, but you can have. I'll leave this open for visitors to come by up until then.
Okay, cool. These are the discharge papers officially?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it may take me a little bit, but I'll be back soon.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. Thanks.
Of course,
Des.
and
Yeah.
then we will talk about, when I come back, after I discharge you, possibly, setting up another therapy appointment sometime soon.
Yes.
To kind of see how things are going, and then any sort of treatments that you may need to deal with either anxieties or kind of help kind of with the memories or stuff like that. But I'll get that all sorted in a few moments.
No, that sounds great. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, I will be back in a bit.
Okay, thank you. Hi, SR. I hope you're feeling better. Our boy's getting out. Hey. Hello, hello. He's getting anxious because... Asar, look. It's from Cecil. I'll miss you so much. I hope your assessment is soon. Also, I've had quite some time to think about your question. The answer is yes. I never want to be apart from you like this again. I'd like to keep you by my side as long as I can. I love you, Cecil. So, released from the shackles of the grippy socks. They be very grippy, them socks. So Oberon didn't like explicitly ask Cecil to marry him. He was just like, do you want to be my consort? Which he was trying to, because one of Cecil's like biggest fear or anxieties that he's been dealing with is like not knowing like he really wants to help, but he feels like he's on the outside. And Oberon was like, well, you know, there's a way to fix that. Like, you could be my consort, which in the timey magic whammy, like he could be like a vampire fae. I don't know how we would do that. That would actually be kind of cool. Like we could definitely try and figure this out, because when fae actually become married or bonded, you know, they share some stuff. Yes, Ophi. So that could be like a very easy way for Cecil to literally see Oberon's mind and timeline and all the knowledge. Matrix download him. So let's see what Ophi said. I think that was Ophi. Hey, cousin. Aww. Hello. Thanks. No way, that place is called the Bean Scene. Oh my god, that's right. It is called the Bean Machine. Oh, hell yeah, take your time. We'll be around getting the house ready for Yule. Oh my god, Yule! Damn, it would have been magical. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I am hoping for snow. eating, drinking, staying safe. Cute. Wait, is that Attica? It is. That's kind of cool. It looks like wings. Who knows? Regardless, I'm getting all the trees decorated. Got one for everyone, even you. Aww. Hey, Kermie. Oh, poor Leary's squawk last night. He totally just saw that. He agrees. He definitely agrees. Would love the snow. Yes, bring it back, please. Oh, shit, she's already here. Come in. Enro? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry to. I don't know if I startled you.
No, you're good. I can't really hear noise on the other. I heard the knock though. Wow, you look great. Is that wait? Did you? Is that from what happened?
What?
Did you always have? Are those tattoos, or is that?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of part of my skin.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Just checking.
No, that's fine.
Oh, how you been?
You know, I've been pretty okay actually. How have you been? I know it's probably been rough since the whole thing happened.
Yeah. Sorry you had to see that, but I'm still grateful you were there.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm doing much better. A lot of my memories basically came flooding back, and I couldn't handle it, and I was getting lost in the tide of it, and yeah, you guys made the right decision in putting me here. I know that was a big debate.
I'm so sorry.
No, you even knew the right thing to say. I can't. I'm so sorry. It's the elephant in the room. Yes, you're very beautiful and gorgeous, and yes, you caught my eye enough to get into a vehicle with you. So yeah.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
Hey, okay, great. You saved my life, and sincerely thank you.
Of course. I was gonna let you just wander out there alone.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But yeah, Korka, the tree that I'm bonded with, has been helping me sort through things. Has Des talked to you at all about what's going on?
She did a little bit. She explained some things, but I think it was kind of also hard. I think it was hard for her to wrap her mind around it.
Okay. All right. Well, so you saw like the area, the void, the sliver, whatever you want to call it, that Veranestra made. That was like her home base within my mind, and essentially any memory that she altered or modded or whatever, she stored the original in that space. And when everything came flooding back, it was just, imagine like your entire life is being printed on a printer and it's in order, right? And say you have like 300 stacks of pages. It's like somebody threw all those pages up in the air, and then at the same time threw in some like just random blank pages with maybe random markings or something. Those random markings, those glitches, those pages are kind of what's like remaining in my head. Like things, something as simple as making me think that I saw somebody or I didn't see somebody, and she created like a shadow, like the actual residual shadow, like memory is there in my space, and you know, they add up over time. And Quirka.
So the fake memories haven't left yet, right?
Correct. They're fake. They're modded. They're like residual of her magic in her. So Quirk has been doing his best to basically, like a puzzle, fit all the correct memories with me as I help him. But all of the odds, ends, bits and pieces, he kind of has them corralled in an area within that space. But he says, I can deal, but if there's a way that we can extract them, that will be relief for us both. And if there's even a way to, I don't know, put them in I don't know if they can even be physical, but Adelaide might be able to use them for basically a plan that she might have down the line to kind of strike back at Veridestra with her own magic, because this is, like you said, this is what remains. So
I kind of have an idea.
Okay.
But I need you to be okay with it. I can extract it and kind of mold it with itself within the magic. The memories kind of attach it to the magic and kind of make it into a physical substance in a way.
Okay.
It'll kind of turn into like literal, just pure magic energy where it's gonna kind of look. You'll essentially, in the way to put it is that you're gonna kind of see physically what the magic looks like.
Fuck.
Because I don't think you remember it.
No, I don't. I mean, Lady kind of had something residual on her, but and talked about some stuff, but that blurry, if that makes sense, probably for a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. I had to
so
hold
I can
that
put
for...
it into a you can turn it essentially into like a physical-ish type of substance and then put it in a vessel that can hold it, and then you can give it to Adelaide and she can do whatever she wants with it.
No, that sounds great.
But it might be a little daunting just to see the magic physically that she kind of put in you.
Okay. Honestly, I'm already in a grippy sock room. What?
Yeah, that's fair. How much crazier can it get?
Yeah, right? Like, worst case comes to worst, there's like handcuffs right there. You can just strap me in and be like, hey, Des, he's not ready to come out yet.
And so I'm like, no, you can just stay there.
Yeah, because I know she needs to come back and talk to me afterwards anyway, so we'll see how this goes, I guess.
Yeah. But are you okay with doing that?
Yeah, no, better time, I mean, there's no better time than now, I think. And thank you again for being willing to go back in.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm sorry I haven't come sooner. A lot has happened.
Yeah. Like, are you okay after everything went down?
Oh yeah, I just had to go and expel the darkness that I kind of absorbed. The same thing. I kind of did the same thing that lady did.
Oh shit. Okay.
But considering that I'm just, a being made of pure darkness, it didn't affect me that much, but it was still something that I kind of had to get rid of, and then I got caught up with 1,000,001 things.
A being made of pure darkness, like pure dark magic, or just like actual darkness?
Yes.
Ah. Yes.
Maybe we can sit down one day when you're not in the creepy sock room, and I can tell you what about me that would put me here in the creepy sock room.
Feeling pretty vulnerable here. I would not mind being the one with the literal spotlight on me this last full week. So yes. What do you need from me to get this started?
I just need you to get comfortable, and
okay.
That's about it.
Okay.
You can either sit or you can lay over there, whatever works for you. I'm gonna have
I
to
like
sit
to
really
sit.
close to you. Is that okay?
That's fine. That's totally fine. Hello.
Okay. Hello. So in order for me to extract this, I'm gonna essentially have to go into your mind, obviously with your consent.
I consent.
And I'm gonna essentially, it's gonna feel kind of like a really bad headache, because what I'm doing is literally going into your mind, gathering all of that kind of glitching memories, the memories that are trying to conflict with each other, and it may cause a little bit of pain because I'm trying to literally remove something from you. But I'll try and be as gentle as I can.
You know what, Enro? I trust you.
You know, that feels really nice to hear. So if it's okay, I'm gonna place my hands on your head.
Yes, it's okay.
So while I go into your mind, I need you to focus on those glitching memories.
Right. Okay.
You'll feel my presence in your mind. It's gonna feel a little bit weird, but it'll be kind of like we're connected for a moment.
Softly bubbling. Brackish color. So there's like a pond near Corcus tree. He's literally tossed all the memories. He smells.
How are you doing?
Good. It feels like you've been here before. Which I think that was the whole point in you have. Sorry. No, this so if you see here, the pond has been slowly growing. I don't know how deep it goes. But every once in a while I'll see different faces just kind of glitched out coming to the forefront. Or sometimes it'll shimmer and show a whole scene. But Corcus says his root system is caged around the pond.
I think I found them. Oof. Sorry, just her magic and just that darkness just ugh. I dealt with a lot of things, but it just sends a little bit of a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, she's definitely stronger than a lot of people make her out to be, I've realized.
So it's gonna kind of feel like you're getting a really bad migraine.
Okay.
But I'm I'll be as gentle as possible. I'm gonna extract these. I'm gonna kind of fuse it with its own magic and kind of turn it into a physical substance, and you might kind of see it like exit your head, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. What? I'm here. I'm here for it.
If it's too much, let me know if it's too much.
I think the price or the reward very much outweighs the price of me feeling a little uncomfortable. So, I'm ready. Memories and magic begin to swirl together in his mind, binding together like the memories together. Oh, okay. Oh, they are kind of solidifying.
You're doing really good, considering how painful this is.
His vision begins to get hazy and you can feel the pain throb a little. Oh, okay, that's you moving him, right? Okay.
Just focus on my presence inside your mind to get away from the pain. Halfway there. Just a lot of it. Typically, in most beings, this would only take a couple seconds, if so, but just how much she did and how much corruption and how much she placed in your mind, it's a lot.
Imagine sitting with Enro underneath Quercus tree on a nice summer day and feels the pain lighten. Watches as purple petals float on the wind nearby. That's nice.
You're doing wonderful.
You have a nice touch. This is amazing. How did you learn to do this?
I dabbled in a lot of mind magic and memory stuff. A lot of it. Learned a lot of it from my father. And mind magic is kind of like an innate thing for Drow. Abilities too. It's really strange.
Breathes in and nods. Breathes out the pain. Thinks about the warm sun on his face. Her hand gently moves over his forehead, tapping. The sludge begins to crawl into the ball of her hand.
You are almost done.
Oh, weird. They're like disappearing. Oh, what's that on?
Does it feel like a weight is being lifted off of you?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Just a little bit more. This is gonna kind of... It's gonna feel like a very heavy weight coming out of you, but it's gonna feel it's gonna be a little bit of a shock, but it's gonna be a relief.
Gravity blanket lifted off of his head. Holy smokes. This is better than going from like long hair to short hair. My goodness. Opens her hand to show. Ew. Oh. Oh. That's.
I told you it's a little daunting.
It's very vile.
Yeah.
Is it leaving any residue on your hand, or is it pretty much sticking to itself?
A little bit of both. It's sticking to itself because of the magic, but I can feel it kind of like tingling on my hand. It kind of feels like, you know, when someone rubs like a nail on your palm.
Oh God, that is sorry.
Yeah.
Ew, okay. What the fuck, Inro?
It's a lot of work, but it's out of you now.
Holy, I feel like I can see more colors. Holy shit. This is... You're amazing.
I'm alright. Thank you. How are you feeling?
I don't feel 69. I feel, which by the way, I told that to your sister earlier. Apparently that is
you're
actually
69?
I'm 69. Yeah, that turns out. I thought I was like in my mid 50s. No. No, this holy shit. I don't know. I feel like I just took like a cold shower or something, like in a good way, like reinvigorated. I don't know, light, just words, things. This feels amazing. Holy, I feel so clear.
You feel like a brand new person.
Yeah, well, I feel like me. I'm not confused. I just chalked it up to that's how my brain worked, and I just had to work extra hard to remember things.
It was all those memories trying to conflict with themselves and figure out what was real and what was not. It was kind of like fighting for the same puzzle piece.
You do know this stuff. My God.
Oh yeah. I dabble a lot in this stuff.
When you say dabble, do you mean you can do it too, or...
I've altered my own memories.
Oh, Andrew.
Yeah, you know, that's a subject for possibly another time.
Yeah, we don't want to go too deep into that because I might be leaving, but you might be staying. No, that's...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. So it's all bottled in this little potion bottle. It kind of looks like a galaxy.
It's very pretty. But it's also so disturbing. Why are bad things sometimes beautiful?
You know, a lot of pretty things are terrifying.
You're not wrong.
You know, it's nice seeing your eyes.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks. I don't generally have my glasses off. I told you what they do, right?
I remember.
Yeah. They can be useful when I'm around someone I care about and I don't really have to just keep my guard up, you know? I'm glad you like my eyes.
You know, it's kind of hard to look away.
Well, that just must be my natural charm coming into effect. Us Fae and all.
Drow are immune to charm, right?
God damn it. For real?
Yeah.
Go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
You can't be
Wait.
It's kind of I don't know how it works, but we just specifically we can't be charmed, we can't be put to sleep, we can't be hypnotized.
Oh, this could be fun.
Oh, really?
It's something I'm always constantly like worried about, and is the reason why I wear my glasses is because sometimes I don't know if genuinely people like me or if it's just the Fae me,
Mm-hmm. Don't know if it's authentic or not.
So you actually like hanging out with me?
Yes.
What? Okay. Well, cool. That's great news. Can I keep that jar? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, cool. Adelaide's gonna be so happy about this. I have no fucking clue what she's gonna do with it, but
just go to her and be like, I got a present for you.
Yeah, right. Present time. Hey, I got out. Guess what? Well, sweet. Well, yeah, I'd love to, hang out with you in, I don't know, in the future. I don't know if you have any. Do you celebrate Yule at all?
I could.
Hold on. Walk that back. Have you ever celebrated Yule?
No.
I'm sensing a trend with us. So I think, if you're open to it, I could arrange a fun little Yule date for us, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. And just remind me, do you have any dietary restrictions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Good to know. You do like your gummy worms, though. You like your gummies.
God, the gummy worms.
Yes.
I do really like sweet things.
Perfect. Well, turns out I'm naturally sweet. Okay, sorry.
Oh, you're smooth, are you?
That was not. I couldn't even finish that sentence. Wonderful. Okay, I have plans. I'll. Yeah.
Thank you for entrusting me to do this.
I'm sorry. Undressing you to do this?
No, entrusting me.
Oh yes. That's not. So sorry. Not what I heard. No, I am very trusting of you, Indro. Yes, that word. Yep. No. I don't know. Like ever. I don't know. There's. Is it weird to say that you intrigue me? In a good way, I think. I hope.
You're not the first person to tell me that, but you're also someone that I don't roll my eyes at when they say it.
I'll take that. No, I even that first day that like we hung out, we ended up by your tree. I don't know. I feel like I saw a side of you that I want to know more. And the more we get to know each other, the more I like what I see, the more I want to know. So, yeah, it's a good thing to be intrigued.
Well, I'm always open to hanging out and doing whatever whenever you want to. Typically, usually free. I don't have much going on here.
Well, I'll make sure to make some things happen. Okay, I'll get a fun little bucket list. It's gonna be great. because we still need to go go-karting. That needs to happen.
That is true.
Well, fingers crossed I actually get released. I know Des said she was working on the paperwork and it was going to take a while, but she might change her mind. I don't know.
You think she's gonna keep you here?
I mean, she could be just be like, you know what? I just want to keep you here one more night, and I'm just gonna be like, but Inro did the thing, and she could be like, nope, you're 69. We gotta wait. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? She's like, it doesn't. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, let me tell her to keep you in here for one more night.
You wouldn't dare.
Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
I need to get out of this kimono, Enro. You don't understand. I've been wearing this kimono for a week.
You know, I have one that's very similar, and I was gonna wear it.
Oh?
I was, and then I came in here and realized I was like, oh, would have been interesting if I did.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it. But maybe you can save it for later. I'm sorry?
Have you been in here the entire time?
Yes.
Since that day?
Except for like showers and stuff. It's been really hard to keep track of the days. I have my phone at least, but yeah, I've been in here the entire time.
How have you not gone insane?
Korka. I can kind of escape into my mind, and he's built a nice little refuge where Baronester was. And then last night, I actually woke up, couldn't sleep. I responded to some messages, and all of a sudden, Ember, Adelaide, Johnny, and Cass were here at the door. And I was talking to Johnny because Johnny and I are mentally linked. And then I realized, oh wait, like Adelaide can create this like really cool headspace for us all to hang out in, and she was able to bring Cass in, and Johnny was just the brightest fucking angel. And I mean that by not like jokingly say he's bright, but he's okay. He's just actually literally physically bright. And yeah, we just like hung out in there. But like those kind of spaces, I don't think, if I'm honest and raw, I don't think I would have been doing quite as well if it wasn't for Korka. Like that, I owe that guy my life.
I'm glad you have him.
Yeah. I'm super lucky to have you too.
I don't know how to take nice compliments, but thank you.
Thank you is a good start. You know, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably feel the same exact way. But we've known each other a short time, and your actions have spoken eons to me. So, thank you. But yeah, if it wasn't for Korka, I don't. It's really white in here, and at least in that headspace, it's darker. It's like putting on dark mode.
Living in dark mode.
Literally living in dark mode. But do you have any headspaces like that you can escape to?
I have so many.
Hi, Hooves.
I have one that I share with my sister. One that I share with all the other Elven council members, but also some of the gods.
Oh, wow.
It's a very interesting place. And then another one that is strictly for me that I used to share with my father.
Oh. That's
And I can
sweet.
also kind of just make them. If I wanted to make like some random one right now, I could.
That's really cool. Is it kind of, I've heard the human term of like mind palace. Is that similar, or is that just like literally just creating like a pocket dimension?
Kind of both of it. You can create your own. You can allow others to have access to it. You can make it into a real place. That's what my sister did. The one that I share with her, she made it into a real place.
Damn, that's really cool. What does it look like?
Hers one that I have access to with hers. It's like this very giant, like lush, beautiful forest. There's like these little forest spirits everywhere. They are kind of, the forest itself is connected to her, and she allows me to go in there, and it's kind of like a sanctuary. There's just glittering ponds everywhere, just giant beautiful trees and groves, and just, do you think
That sounds beautiful. I know there are many different places in the Feywild that pretty much stay a certain time of the day, like dusk or dawn, and the leaves can turn a certain color, and that sounds beautiful.
And then I have one it's very dark, but it's kind of like, it looks like a dark grove. It always kind of stays night, but there's like 4 giant moons that kind of circle around, and there's these really pretty blue flowers that they're kind of common for where I come from, but they're kind of these glowing blue ones that they're kind of like a little symbol between me and my father. They show up there a lot.
Wow, that answered my question. I was like, why 4 moons? That sounds really specific. Then that area is your father's, or that's just
Mine, but
he passed?
yeah, he is able to kind of, well, he was able to kind of visit.
That sounds very calming. And what has made him stop coming?
I don't know.
It's okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, I haven't heard from him in a while, so it's, even I don't know. But it is a very peaceful place.
So forests, huh? Forests. And do you go into mountains at all ever, or just mostly kind of just constantly walking around in forests?
Sometimes I go in the mountains. Kind of depends on where I want to go. Because I can conjure up anything.
What kind of landscape does your like home city have? Is it like near a coast, or is it in a forest, or?
It's nearby a forest. It's nearby this really beautiful kind of like sacred grove. It's kind of surrounded by like a mushroom forest, and then the city, like the little city that I'm from as well, it is kind of next to it. So it's very much nature oriented. The city was built around the nature.
That's such a
Kind
cool
of looks
visual.
it kind of looks like nothing in nature was disturbed, except obviously some things, but like we tried to use, I guess when the city was built, it was trying to kind of intertwine it with the environment. The only thing that's kind of a standout is the Capitol building, but it still looks really pretty.
You know, that city kind of sounds like Adelaide's kind of city. Like, if you're ever to build anything, build with nature, not like destroying or against nature.
Mm-hmm.
What makes the Capitol building unique?
It kind of looks different than other buildings, but it looks more like a castle. Everything else kind of blends in with nature. The thing looks like a castle. So it's like when you kind of see it from afar, you only see the castle. But then when you get closer to it, you start to see like little shops and the houses and everything else. So it just looks like one lone castle, and the closer you get, you're like, oh, there's people here.
It's like a thriving city. Okay. And did you live in the castle?
um, my father did, and then he wanted us to, he wanted to focus more so on his job. So we moved to a home that was right outside of the, kind of like the guard headquarters.
Okay.
He had it built, and it was actually very pretty. Still live there.
That's where you go when you go back?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And how many drow live in this city?
I mean, maybe one of like a handful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not just it's not a drow city. It's just a
Mm-mm.
city. Okay.
I'm from another realm.
Right. Right.
I don't like to go back there.
That's
I live in the nice part.
okay.
Because where I come from, it's eternally dark, all the time.
Oh. Oh, because drow typically don't live above ground?
Most of the time.
Okay.
Mostly under, and then if we do live above ground, it's in a very, very dark, kind of shadowy, creepy realm.
And do you have to wear glasses at all? The very few drow I've seen usually have hoods or glasses on.
Sometimes I do.
I was gonna say, well, speaking of eyes, your eyes are very mesmerizing too. You know, just putting
Thank
that
you.
out. You're welcome. Built for the dark.
Yeah, which is why sometimes when I come out here to Celestia, I'm like, oh god, get slightly blinded.
Well, hopefully with the winter, although it's typically very sunny. We did actually, you know what? We had snow in July. Maybe we'll have
Really?
snow again. Yeah.
It would be nice to see.
I'm assuming I'm so stupid. I was just about to ask if you've ever have you ever experienced snow? I'm sure you've experienced snow. You're like, what?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Because you're like 1,000? Couple of...
I lost track.
Okay.
I lost track.
I'm older. I'm not going to call you old. You're just older.
No, I'm old.
Okay.
I'm old.
Yeah. But, sorry, is Des a couple hundred years old?
Mm-hmm. She's only
Only.
like 250 something.
Only, she says. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Well, I guess since I've been here, is there any other events that have happened in town that I don't know about, or have you mostly been gone?
I've mostly been gone, so I know just as much as you do.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. At least I've seen. It looks like Ubu no longer exists.
I heard they moved to a place called Koi.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a spa in there. I don't know.
Attica looks. I mean, she posted it. I'm not sure if it's that spa, but it looks real nice. At least the water looks really crystal blue. But do you think you'll have to go again anytime soon, or do you think you're gonna be here for a bit?
No, I'll be here for a while. I took care of everything I needed to.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'll be around more.
Where do you stay when you're here?
Lexi's house.
Nice.
She forced keys on me and said, "Here, you're gonna sleep here." I'm just like, okay.
Well, it's better than your car or thinking you're in the void or something.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I only need like 4 hours of like meditation a night. What do you need?
Like 2.
God, you just gotta keep one-upping me. Jesus. Okay.
But sometimes I want, see, it's rough because sometimes I just like, let me do it for like 12 hours. The more energy I expend, the more I do, the more I have to rest, but
That's a mood.
yeah.
Well, do you have like any sort of bucket list or anything that you want to do with your time here on the prime material plane?
You know, I don't even know what's out there.
Have you ever been in a plane?
No.
Okay. Check. Let's just make sure Lexi's not driving, because I've experienced that.
Is she terrible at it?
You know, I think her eyes sometimes just all of a sudden have things appear in front of them that weren't there, or really they should have been there, but I want to say on a good day, yes. On an average day, Okay. Have you gone scuba diving?
No, but I want to.
Okay. Have you been to all the temples?
Yes, but I haven't been like underneath the water one because I heard that there's something there too.
Oh yeah, there's just like a fun little like hangout spot underneath, but it's fun to just like honestly get like a scuba tank and go underneath and just sit there and talk and vibe underneath water. Have you seen the big boy, the Titan in the water?
No.
Are you afraid of deep water?
No.
Are you afraid of big creatures? Are you afraid of anything?
I was gonna answer your question to I fought a giant dragon several times.
Right, because that's what you recently did. Okay, well, I think we might just have to go on a lovely little water adventure sometime. Okay.
I love the question of, are you afraid of anything?
Well, I'm just like, okay, if I am in your shoes and I lived for many eons, what would my fear be? So,
not a lot, honestly.
Yeah. Interesting. See, you intrigue me. Okay, have you been to the other island?
No.
So you haven't seen Nessie?
I have not.
Okay. Assuming you like big creatures, but you also like small, cute creatures.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Okay. I have a lot to work with here. For sure.
Like a blank canvas, I haven't done much around here.
That's right, because like the first time I really saw you was Lore Night. But you said you had been around kind of in and out even before then.
Yeah. It wasn't often, but it was sometimes.
Are you excited to be setting down some roots here for a bit?
Yes, actually. It's new and it's somewhere that's fresh for me. That I don't have to worry about having 1,000 eyes on me at once. It's really nice.
You know what? Same. I can really relate to that, actually.
Yeah, because back home, it's like, you have to keep up appearances, you have to act a certain way, do certain things, blah, blah, blah.
Be wary of what you're saying. You can't even, like, walk down the street a certain way or try... Yep.
Yeah. And then here it's just kind of like no one knows me the same way they do back home, and it's nice.
Yeah, you can actually introduce yourself to somebody and they're not going to know who you are or hear of your name before.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because is it fair to say that you're royalty? In a sense?
Kind of like, high nobility.
Hold
My
on.
father was part of the nobility, blah, blah, blah.
Did you ever have a title?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think I did.
You weren't like Lady in Row of the of the far reaches of the 7 realms of the 6 seas, or yeah.
Possibly when I was a child, but I think my father kind of kept that part away for who knows what reason.
Okay, so you and I both come from some sort of nobility. You and I both have daddy issues.
Yeah.
Memory issues. Okay.
Yeah, but mine are self-inflicted on myself.
Okay, well. Do you still do it? Was that a yes? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's for good reason.
You know, with the memories that have come back recently, there's some that I wish I didn't have anymore. So I can see that.
Yeah, I felt the same way too, and then I started to regret changing that after. Because the thing with memories is that you can tackle a certain memory you want to get rid of, but there's always going to be some type of trick with it.
How do you know what you've altered? Does it have like your signature on it?
Sometimes, and I can also tell within myself where my magic lingers. So I know that I altered something, I just don't know what I altered.
Interesting.
Because it's like that part of my consciousness always kind of stays there. It never truly goes away. Because I know that I did something, I just don't know what it was.
That to me would feel like the worst kind of scratch. Because you wouldn't be able to itch it at all.
Yeah. I do get curious sometimes of wondering what the memory was or why I did it, but I know myself, and sometimes it's for the better. If I don't want myself to remember something, I know it's probably the best.
You know enough now not to go looking.
Yeah.
Well, I hope there is one day where you don't have to alter any memories.
You know, me too.
I'm very much looking forward to kicking Veranestra's ass when we get a chance.
When you do, I want to hear all the details.
I have a feeling Adelaide has some mighty fine plans. Or 2. Or 3. And I feel like all of them are going to involve fire at some point.
Sounds wonderful.
Can you control any elements?
Yeah. Fire, sometimes air, nature, I guess, in itself, kind of like the organic matter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That stuff comes from the other half of me.
Right, because you're
Part witch.
part witch on your mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
And was she like a high priestess or something?
Yeah.
Can I ask what her name was?
I don't even know.
Quite the mystery.
Something my sister and I have been attempting to figure out for the longest time, but we have no idea.
Hold on. Did your father keep that from you too?
No, she kind of disappeared a couple years into me being alive. So he raised me alone.
But did he know who she was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Those two were deeply in love. But he never told me why she had to leave. I know where she went, I just don't know what happened after she got there.
Damn, so that means she's way older. If she's...
Oh, yeah. Both of my parents are very, very old.
And she was a witch. I'm trying to think of, like... I know my aunt is a really old witch, but I don't know if she would know anything. My Aunt Triska. I know she came into town recently.
Mm-hmm. I think I've heard you mention her name before.
Yeah. Have you heard the name Triska Abramov before?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, she told me in one of her conversations, actually, since me being here, she used to be the head coroner of Midsumner. She resigned, and she has moved out here to hopefully reconnect with Cassandra.
Ooh. Hope that's going well.
Yeah, I hope so too. But she's, I know, at least a couple millennia old. That's why I'm thinking there's not many Fae that really get up there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But your mom was a witch? Like a full-blown human witch?
I think so. I don't know exactly. She's also a mystery.
A mystery?
There's a whole thing with...
I was gonna say a mystery that you want to solve, or meh?
Kind of, but also... don't know. I don't know if I want to know. But there is some things that my sister and I are trying to research, which is kind of our origin. The types of witch that we are. I know she's been going insane trying to research all of that.
What kind of witches are there?
There's so many, but apparently our line is somehow descendant or created from druids. Which explains a lot on her side.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Yeah. Because remember that forest realm that I told you about?
Yeah. Have we talked about this?
I don't know.
Okay, no, keep going. Sorry. Some of the memories
It's
are
our it's our
settled.
memory issue.
Yes, it's okay. Keep going. You're good.
That forest realm that I talked about that my sister had kind of created into something real.
Mm-hmm.
It also reflects off of her life state in a way. So when she's very, very sick, the forest looks dead. The forest spirits are gone.
Oh.
The magic is kind of just dissipated. It changes with her. And it's a real place. And it's really hard to get to, but it's just interesting. So it makes sense, the whole druid thing.
Wait, her grove is a real place? Where's this grove at?
I don't know how she gets there. She just allowed me to go there.
Oh, interesting.
think she can create a portal to allow anyone in. She's done it before. I've seen it. It's beautiful. There's like different forest spirits in there. There's different. She has a dragon deity somewhere in there. It's insane.
You tell me she has like a menagerie.
Pretty much.
That's actually kind of adorable. And it changes according to how she is mentally. I wonder if it means that changes in wherever it's physically located too then.
Possibly.
Because druids, like, it's a whole thing for them to be like connected and dedicated to the land. What if that's like your ancestral home?
It could be. Pretty. I mean, it would make sense. We've just hit so many walls with researching. I feel so bad for her, but like, where we come from too. There's just, I can go on for days about our background.
And I could listen. I'm very good at listening.
You know, I think you might prefer to not be in the creepy sock room.
You know, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong. But I've enjoyed my time just sitting here talking to you.
You know, me too. I got a little distracted. I'm sorry.
What can I say? It's these eyes.
You know, you may not be able to charm me, but I feel a little bit charmed. A little bit distracted.
Ooh, yes, that's what I want to hear.
Well, I will probably go. I will see you soon, hopefully.
Yes, we have a Yule date to make.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Enro.
Of course. And be careful with that bottle.
Yes, I will make sure to get this out. Get this to Adelaide. Yep.
Yeah, I would recommend getting that to her ASAP. I sealed it so it won't open on you, but it's still a little bit fragile.
Okay. I will text her once I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm. It was nice seeing you again.
Same, Enro.
Bye.
Goodbye. He's getting out. Hopefully he does come back. Ooh, okay. I'm up. Enro got the rest of the...
Surprise.
Oh! I was just texting you. Hi!
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I want a hug. That's what I want.
Yeah, you can have a hug.
Hug.
Hug forever. Are you getting out?
I think so.
Please get out.
Dez has been working on my discharge paperwork, and Enro just left. I don't know if you actually passed Enro.
Yeah, no, she passed.
They did have a cute bonding moment.
We shared a couple of words. Yeah.
Oh?
Well, no, nothing serious. Just like highs. Shared highs, and I asked how you were doing. Stuff. Yeah.
So. I see you left me a message.
Yeah, I was unsure if I was gonna make it because I didn't know when it was gonna be open for visitors and stuff, and when I realized, I wanted to tell you, I guess, but at the same time a text seemed so informal. Not that this is any less informal. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Cecil, it was very romantic. You're very thoughtful. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Now don't move.
Why? Nope.
That's why.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
God, I missed you.
missed you too, honey. I'm so close to getting out. Oh, I have something to show you. Hold on.
I'm holding. It looks like dirty, gunky things.
That is the glitched memories that Baronestra left inside me, and I need to get this file to Adelaide.
Uh-huh. Wait, wait, so it can have a physical form? I thought they were thoughts.
Well,
Or, memories and stuff.
they were. That's kind of, I mean, other than visiting me, Enro did this whole thing where she was able to take out the glitch, the change, the bad memories, and made them into a physical form. So, I'm free, Cecil.
Oh, thank God.
She's... I feel like... I feel so clear and, like, level-headed. It's not... I can actually think straight. Like, I don't feel like I'm going through a thick fog like I've been feeling for years. Honestly, I thought it was just whether I was hungover or tired or just honestly stupid, but I'm not.
Don't you talk about my boyfriend.
I know. But you know what I mean? Like, I had a really hard time. I had a hard time.
Well, I'm happy this is a... let's call it a chapter 2 close for you.
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess. What's Adelaide gonna do with it? Fertilize with it? Not gonna be good for the plants?
No, she has plans to basically somehow send it back as a message through the regrown, or through the connection to the regrown, to sever the connection with Baronestra.
What would happen if someone ate it?
No, Cecil. No.
No, not for me. No. I was just like, what if you, like, bake it into a pie and then
Oh
you
my
give it to
God.
Baronestra and then she
Oh.
can eat.
You really... if I were to bake Baronestra a pie, you think she would eat anything I make?
Like we would say it was from you.
That's my
It's not
point.
like she can overlook what's...
I would
No,
have
she
to
won't
trick her
know it's
into
from you. You
Oh
can
my
send it from...
goodness. Okay. So
Yeah,
she's gonna eat a
course.
random pie from a random person.
I don't know. I don't know. What does she like? Does she like pie?
I have no idea what she likes.
She was in your head for so long. What does she like?
She was in my head, but I didn't know she was in my head. She knew me.
That's fair. That's very fair, honestly.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Des.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, wow. Sorry to intrude.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
no,
We're
it's
just talking
okay.
about pie. It's fine. We're good.
Yeah, as we're talking about...
What kind of pie do you like? Do you
3.14.
like pie?
Interesting.
Yep.
3.14, right? Yeah?
Oh my gosh, don't...
Listen, I don't like math.
Math is dumb.
I may be a doctor, but I don't like math.
Well, I hope you like a little math when it comes to me, at least, just to keep track. No, I'm kidding. To make
Just
sure those
mathematically gonna mathematically do all the bills you have to pay when you're... No, I'm joking. Free healthcare.
Oh, yeah. What am I looking at for being here?
Oh, nothing.
No,
Nothing. It's
wait,
free
what?
free healthcare.
What? Oh,
Wait, you don't...
Yeah, Celestia has free healthcare.
Oh
That's-
no.
and I don't have to sign a contract or anything?
No, you don't have to sign
Con?
away your soul to the devil.
Hell
fuck?
yeah. Well, I mean, certain...
Why would...
We'll talk about it later. Yes, that's her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Midsummer sounds less and less inviting the more I learn.
No, it's great. It's just there are some creatures out there that do try to, like... They... Yeah. Anyway.
Are they allowed to work in healthcare?
No, they're con artists. That's why it's a thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. People trying to
Right.
pitch
Like
certain
I was
potions
trying to
doing
be with
things.
the pie.
Yeah, see, exactly with the pie.
With the pie. Yay!
All right. So sorry that took forever. Just a lot of paperwork. But
No, you're fine.
what I'm gonna do is we're gonna schedule hopefully another like a therapy session kind of soon.
Okay.
And after that session, hopefully sooner than later, we can I think you're on a really good track. I think if you kind of keep on this pace that you're going, you'll kind of be able to feel a lot better.
Well, I have good news.
Did the
Ta-da!
oh
Inro did the thing.
oh ew what?
Yeah, maybe side glance it. Don't look directly into it.
Yeah, don't put it in pie,
I'm not-
apparently.
No, it's not going to pie.
You know, I've seen a lot of things, including hell, but like that's weird.
That was what was in my head, apparently. Made into physical form. Courtesy of
Kinda
Inro.
like
I feel like that would
like
feel
the-
like it was like concrete in your head.
Yeah, I literally feel like loads lighter. Like I don't know. Have you ever had have you ever held a gravity blanket?
No.
Okay.
I've had an anxiety, like heavy blanket, like for anxiety.
Yeah, that one. That
That
one.
is-
It feels
okay.
like it was on top of my head and it was like lifted off, basically.
God.
But those are so comfortable, though.
Not when they're targeted on top of your head. Those things are displaced around
Yeah.
your whole body.
That is fair, actually. Only having that on my head would be very uncomfortable. Now that you say it. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But again, I might have to try that.
Oh, also after we do that therapy session, that's what I think you'll do pretty fine. It's just an observation just to see if you are prepared to, go back to work whenever you feel like it after.
Okay.
I have a form that I will send over to your jobs, so that they know that you are cleared and that you are in a good mental space to be able to do it.
Fit for duty.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
hopefully
He's a-
it won't be too long between the therapy sessions, but at least when you come out of here, you'll be able to relax for a bit and kind of gather your bearings, and then we'll do the session so that way you'll
Mm-hmm.
be able to go back.
Okay.
Okay. He's allowed to do things like, farming and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Just
You
no
can do
things
that.
just nothing until you're cleared to do things like note PD,
Yeah, no PD.
stuff like that until you're cleared to do so.
Okay.
Which won't be long. You're on a really good track, but we want to make sure that you're not gonna kind of get any surprises.
No, that sounds like a plan.
All right. So
Do
I
you
got
have
all
a kid? Sorry.
well, Lexi and I have 3.
Oh, okay. Who's
We have
that
3
kid?
kids.
Do I know that person?
Hers. I miss her.
Who is it?
She was the previous chief before Lexi was.
What was her name?
Oh,
Naomi Winters.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
how's Lexi doing, being cheap and all? How's that going?
It's a lot, but she's doing really good.
Okay, good. I haven't really seen her around much. Gotten a couple of messages though. So
Yeah, her and I have been kind of being hermits in our house.
hey you.
Yeah. We had a rough couple of weeks, just things, just life happens, and then we
Circle the wagons.
yeah,
Ayo, fuck
some
life.
quality time. Yeah, she's the purple haired one is our kid. We have 3.
Sorry, I scrolled when I was like, "Wait, what?" Because the person was wearing PD uniform, and I was like, "I don't recognize this person."
Yeah, she was chief before Lexi was, and then she quit, to go backpack and travel the world,
Ah, okay.
as kids do.
Hi, Afro.
Is she
Young
gonna
kids-
come back or is she just traveling?
She sometimes comes back. She pops in every now and then to the house and is like, "Here, I'm alive." Sends us a text every now and then she takes off again.
All right, sorry for the scroll.
You know, I squirrel too. It's putting a bunch of squirrels in one room is not helpful.
No, it's not.
I would never squirrel.
Squints. Anyways, okay, so I got all your paperwork ready, so you are good to go, and then we will, you know, I'm just putting in here that I'm releasing you into the care of Cecil.
Nope.
And then
Any medication?
Right now it doesn't seem like you need any, but if you start to kind of have any anxiety or you start to kind of feel any symptoms of just kind of anything abnormal, let me know, and then we'll kind of we'll go from there. But if you start to kind of I would recommend kind of just some things to kind of help, burning herbs or some teas or whatever to kind of help you feel a little bit more calm and centered if you start to kind of, your mind starts to race again. Because having all of those memories extracted, then finally feeling like, wow, like I can actually finally think, it's good. Sometimes some people can go through, I guess, identity issues of knowing like what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So just kind of keep an eye out for anything abnormal.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's like, obviously, if you're living for so long with certain things in your head and certain memories and certain moments, and you are essentially living something different, it might just feel very daunting and might be a little anxiety inducing. But
can I give you one note that I do want to at least talk about at therapy next time?
yes.
The name Farron. Farryn.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, that took me a second.
No, you're fine.
That's interesting because that's the name of a place that I know.
Oh. Like home?
It's nothing bad.
Okay,
It's
okay.
it's a realm that I go to sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I will. You said, how do you spell it again?
Farryn.
Okay, I will keep that noted so that way we can bring that up next time. Right. I think. Do you have any other questions or concerns for me?
No. I'll just make sure to schedule that therapy session maybe a couple days out from now or like next week. We'll see. I just kind of want to get back to the farm and see how I'm doing.
Yes, I do recommend, doing the things that you know you love doing just to kind of help you feel more like yourself.
Okay. I think farming's a good start.
Yeah. Let's start small. Farming, maybe some bees.
Bees. Oh my god, my bees. Okay.
Your bees are probably fine. The boys have probably been taking care of them.
So we are good to go.
Oh, I can actually leave the room?
Yeah.
Whew.
The
Okay.
door slapping you in the face. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's a little
I'm just-
cold in here. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Just space.
No, it's fine.
and
You've been in
things.
there for quite some time. Been in a box for a while.
Yeah. Now I understand the grippy box, grippy room. I don't want to go back anytime soon. Please. Thank
Yeah, everyone says that they want to go in there, and I'm like, no, you don't.
you. No.
I promise you that.
No.
It just seems nice and soft in there, but only for a little bit.
That whole thing kind of wore off after the first day. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you were also busy with other things, to be quite honest,
No,
for
I
the first
was.
day.
Oh,
And then it's
that's-
just a white room,
It is.
which honestly is, in some contexts, a form of torture, but not in this context.
Oh.
Well, it's like very bright rooms are generally, especially if they
Oh.
don't turn the lights off, it's
Well, they did. They would dim it.
okay. That's
sometimes.
good.
Yeah,
Of course,
it's
I know,
usually-
but it's still
Yeah.
completely bright white rooms. First and foremost,
There.
are you willing to drive?
I can. Yeah.
No, not are you willing. No, are you able? I mean, are you?
Oh.
Is he fine to drive?
If you feel comfortable doing so, yes, but don't push yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
No going 120. Yeah.
Damn.
I do.
It's good.
I think putting all the windows down and letting the air hit you, and I think that'd be nice.
Oh, that actually sounds really good. First and foremost, I want to get out of these fucking clothes.
Yeah, I was thinking we could take a trip to a clothing store, get
Yes,
you in
please.
something. I was about to say more comfortable, more less
Just
geisha.
different.
I'm
It's
about to say.
fine. Yeah. Des, is it okay if I ask? If it's okay to have a hug?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Always hug your doctor. It's very good.
That's why I was like,
for
I
the
know
doctor.
you're my friend too, so I want
Uh-huh.
to make sure, you know.
I'm glad to see you doing a lot better.
Thanks, Des. Seriously, thank you.
Of course. And let
And
me
thank
know
you.
if you need anything, and you too, Cecil. Let me know if either of you need anything.
Of
Okay.
course, of course.
All right. I hope the paperwork isn't too much on my end.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine.
Okay, I was gonna say sorry.
No, you're fine.
All
Okay,
right.
you two go relax.
Okay.
We will go relax. Okay, wait. You don't have a. I don't have one because I don't have the job, so I guess we're walking. But I think that's good for you anyway.
I want to walk, if I'm honest.
Get those legs moving.
Yes. Oh my god. The sun.
Here comes the sun. Don't stare too hard, actually.
No, my eyes are closed.
Good. Actually, haven't smoked a lot lately, so it's been like a very on and off thing because I can't smoke in the hospital, so.
This feels so good. 1 second. All right, boyfriend. Let's go walk.
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm just texting Lexi.
Oh.
She's working on a thing.
Okay.
It's like a if I understand it correctly, I'm not quite sure what she's working on. I think it's some kind of jewelry to protect me against the sun and stuff, because right now I am burning.
Oh my god, I am so. You didn't
we-
have to
we
stand
are-
in the sun, Cecil.
It's okay.
Why didn't
It's
you?
okay.
I'm the
It's okay.
worst.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
What do you mean? I could have killed you.
No, I just have a sunburn. If you you can deal with that.
I'm the worst.
No, you are not. Shut up.
He's free.
You are the best. And I'll stand in the sun for you.
I can't. You're so fucking
Please.
cute. I'm with the trash. It's fine. No, I'm kidding. I'm
No,
kidding. I'm kidding.
no,
I'm
no.
That was self-deprecation. See? See what that's like? See what that's like? Not to like Uno reverse you, but to Uno reverse you.
It's different when I do it.
Uh-huh. Fucking
No,
adorable.
I'm just asking Lexi a little bit, and I mentioned the thing I got from Ember because I'm still unsure about it, because I feel like I don't know enough, and it was just so convenient. I was just like, I don't know.
I did ask Ember to talk to you, just so you know.
Nope. Okay.
If that's okay. I just was like,
Yeah.
I think he's older than Lexi, and I'm like, he just needs someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Please just don't just. I want to just like, and I kind of did allude to Ember. I was like, you can't just offer somebody like that when they haven't even processed it. Like, just fucking talk to the guy. Meaning you.
Yeah, and I think what spooked me the most is the fact that I don't really know him, or at the time. I mean,
At the
now I know
time.
him a bit. At the time,
Right.
I was like, okay, you offer me this one thing that is like super valuable. Like, what is the catch?
Right.
Like, I feel
Like
like
we
there would
just
be a
met 10
catch
minutes ago, and you're offering me like literally the solution.
to all of my problems.
Yeah.
This seems too convenient. I might.
Like, how many
Like,
blockbuster films have been made about like this exact thing?
mhm.
All right, let's see. What do I have available? So many cars are actually in my property. Actually, except for this one. Let's do this one. Club 77. Wait, what's Club 77?
I have no idea. I haven't been following anything that's been happening.
You've just been home or with me.
Yep, basically. Yeah.
All right, to the clothing store.
Shit.
Whoa.
My God. Whoa.
Sorry, I'm just, my brain is like processing everything because I haven't. There's colors.
Yeah, I know, right? What are those?
What are colors? I didn't either. I was just like, there's so many parallels here, but like they're different. Freedom. Oh crap. That's not what I wanted. Parachute, roar, wave, red wave. All right, let's go park the car.
We parked the car in the sunlight. We parked the car.
I missed you so much.
It is very nice to be back with you. It's not. I haven't been myself. You know how some people are a husk of their own selves when they are not around. Good boyfriends. That's me. Just been sulking. Sulking sadness.
I can run.
You sure can. I'm sure running in the little room was very difficult.
It was non-existent. What are you talking about?
Anything is possible if you put your legs to it.
Okay, well, let's just say I did. I did. honestly, I might just probably go to sleep with you if that's okay after this.
Yes, please. I
Okay.
would like to sleep.
Okay. Well, after the storm, I'll just drive us home and we can crash there, okay?
Yes, I want to cry.
I love you, Mr. Harrison.
And I love you, Oberon.
I mean that. I just... Everything seems so clear and crystal. And I have some people to fucking fuck up. That is for sure.
Please be me. Sorry. Sorry.
I mean,
It's been a week.
I thought that was implied. No.
Yup.
It's been a week, Mr. Harrison. I know we can't. Yep. Well, then we are definitely going to bed when we get back.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna set up I'm gonna put a fucking sign on the door like don't come in. And
Seriously,
no, Kevin.
stay
I
the
know
fuck
Kevin.
out, Kevin. I know.
Kevin would go, "What's that sound?" and then walk straight into our room. And I was like, "Okay, audience, I guess."
No audience.
I'm
Bad
joking,
audience. Oh my god.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, knowing him, he'd be like, "That sounds like Obi." Oh no, that was bad. Anyway,
It does sound. It would sound like Obi because you would be there, and
I
then
know
he would be excited to meet you, and then he would,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly my
'Cause he-
point. But I'm like,
But you would be busy.
I would. I have been.
Yes.
Anyway.
It's been busy. It's been busy time.
All right, Mr. Harrison.
All right, Mr. Goodfellow.
I'll see you soon.
I will see you very shortly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Why is it doing that? All right, folks. I am actually calling it a night here. Work has been freaking crazy. I don't think if I come back, I'm gonna get back for like. I would be up late. So, y'all are lovely. Thank you so much, Captain Punch, for all your help and everything. Thank you. Super appreciate it. Looking forward to more in-row scenes for fucking sure. You killed it. So much fun. I hope your voice feels better. I know you were kind of struggling. But seriously, thank you for making time. Obi is going to be texting everyone to be like, hey, I'm out. All the stuff. So, anyway, I gotta go to bed. Y'all are lovely. I know. Go rest that voice. Honey, tea, all that stuff. No talking. Happy Monday. I will most likely be back tomorrow. We gotta get more Oberon out. Do some shenanigans. Probably some farming and maybe some other stuff. I'll do some pinging and see if people want to have like a fun little party or something. But he's not back yet to full kilt. He's got to have, just like what Des said, another checkup to make sure that he is cleared for PD. We'll see if and when that happens. Not if, it will happen. Just I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Yeah. Wait, I do? Wait, I haven't been able to see anything. I'm excited. Okay, y'all are great. Drink water. Be kind to yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Good night. Fuck you, pussy. You're great. Love you too. Bye.